There are new concerns that Japan's medical system could collapse following a sharp rise in the number of coronavirus cases there. 1/3 of the 10,000 cases are in Tokyo. This comes as China reports at least 24 new cases, raising concerns about a second wave running through the global epicenter of the virus in China. There are now at least 2.2 million known infections around the world, resulting in at least 154,000 deaths. And that is putting renewed pressure on the medical community to develop a vaccine. Imtiaz Tyab is in London with this story. Imtiaz, good morning.
Jeff, good morning. Well, as the coronavirus death toll continues to rise rapidly across the world, so too does the race for a vaccine. Here in the UK, look no further than Oxford, where British scientists say they'll have one available as early as September.
Sadly, of those hospitalized with the virus, 14,576 have now died. That is an increase of 847 fatalities since yesterday.
It's become a grim daily reminder Britain is still in the depths of its coronavirus crisis. But at Friday's briefing, senior government officials had more.
I can announce today that the government has set up a vaccines task force.
The British government is giving the green light and over $17 million to nearly 24 vaccine research projects across the UK. But one project in Oxford is so confident that their work will prove successful, they're promising to have a vaccine ready and manufactured by September.
Obviously, we were following the progress of the outbreak, and as the outbreak spread, our plans for the project grew.
Most projections estimate that a vaccine will be available by the spring of next year at the earliest, which is why antibody testing also continues to be a top priority. But the World Health Organization is urging caution. They say the science behind the blood tests isn't clear.
Right now, we have no evidence that the use of a serologic test can show that an individual is immune or is protected from reinfection.
Still, there are other glimmers of hope. Germany says its coronavirus outbreak is now under control, which means there are more people recovering from the illness than there are getting sick, after the country imposed a strict month-long lockdown.
Now, back here in Britain, the battle against the virus remains intense. With personal protection equipment running so low, there are some concerns that hospitals will run out as early as this weekend. Dana.
Imtiaz, something people here in the United States know all about. Thank you.